Lose yourself tonight. 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 Lose yourself.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to
Hello,
this
everybody,
day one
and
clash.
welcome to today's
And no
match.
day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player with great football pedigree in his family, remembering his father played in the English top flight. The most talked about match.
Shot, surely! Goal! Arsenal! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Haaland. Matheus Nunes. Can he get onto this? Timber.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Just about within shooting range. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Foden, now it's Haaland. Foden, driving on and making good progress. Fernandes, now it's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's beaten the last man.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's been caught napping. No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Fernandes. Matheus Nunes. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Timber promptly onto that, and that is that. Xavi Simons powering forward here. Might be danger. And the finish! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Great vision. Rodri, and he's hit it long. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That is a great pick out. He has found the way through. Pings it across. That's not going to find its target.
2 added minutes has been
Taken
indicated.
back almost at once. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to
Hello,
resist
attendees.
change
This
at
is
this
a
stage.
lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff. Substitution on the field. Number 3, Van Dijk. Number 10,
And
Fernandes.
we're underway again.
Coming on the field.
I think it'll be
Number
fascinating
8,
to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Nicely weighted ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an
Chance for a shot! Oh, it's gone in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Erling Haaland.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great defending, strong and determined. That's going to go a long way. It's a throw-in. He's on it, can he get away? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. It could be in here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared without complication.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Palmer.
Intercepts the
Number
throw,
47,
that's well read.
Phil Foden.
Rodri,
Coming on the field.
Van
Number
Dijk running
7,
with the ball.
Bernardo Silva. Number 42,
Bernardo Silva. Semenyo providing an outlet on that flank. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! It's in! And just like that, he's into double figures now. That was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Rodri.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And Marmoush! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Threads one in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pinches it off him. Rodri. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And here's Ake. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Semenyo. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And the number on the board is 3. Now, can they get him away? Oh, nicely intercepted. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing
a brief
intoxicated
breather
or behaving
and then
in an
extra
inappropriate
time.
manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Ruben Diaz. Number 27.
So our quest to find the winner
Matias
continues.
Nunes. Coming on the field, number 15.
Kovacic.
Gay.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Substitutions taking place.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Kovacic. Vardiol. And it's Bernardo Silva. Szoboszlai can get it clear. And Vardiol. Mikel Merino looking to penetrate opposition lines. That's the keeper's ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, super find. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed
Both
in
teams have
areas
run themselves into the
Thank you very
ground out
much for your
there. Does
cooperation.
anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And so the last chance to find a winner. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? And he can clear it away. Arsenal have got it back, and they'll have another go. Marmoush. Now it's Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for the run. Now it's Semenyo. Now it's Haaland.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they
Please
both
turn your
ran their
attention
socks
to
off.
the screen for information provided by
Well, the
local
players look
police.
exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he has done his bit.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked a spot, and didn't change.
Haaland is the next to run the gauntlet. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Terrific penalty, unsavable. And the lead is 2. Arsenal can't afford to miss another one. He has nerves of steel.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
This to put them 2 up. And that doubles their lead. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So can he do it? He's buried it, and he's won it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
Hello, attendees. This
Jim,
is
how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he